Yes, everybody. What's good, man? Welcome back to Let's Talk MMA. UFC Fight Night, Rozenstruik versus Gane. We got a few of the boys on as well. Got Colm lad. Colm's here. You man know Colmy boy. We got my mate Mac here from around my area. And we got Nathan also from Denver's. Big man Denver's stream. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Fucking. What we're saying, boys? What we're saying about this card? It's already fucked because there's only 9 fights left. Yeah, let's start from the top down. What's going on, chat? Everyone good, yeah? Yeah. No, we'll start here. Who's 7-0? Gane. Are we start? What do you want to start with Gane? We'll start from the main card. Yeah, sweet. Are we even live? It says we're live. Right, yeah. Let's start with, yeah. Saying Jamie, bro. For this, on my picks for this, I went Game me. We can't hear all of these actually yet, boys. I ain't even got the fucking desktop audio muted. There you go. I should be able to hear them now. Good.
Yeah.
He is though.
Who's the bigger geezer? Who's bigger?
Gane's a lot taller. I thought Rozenstruik was gonna be bigger. Weight wise.
Yeah.
Weight wise, the Gane's bigger height and weight wise, But I thought but the thing is, Gane's ripped though, innit? You know what I mean? Gane's ripped.
He's a bit like he's a bit like Costa. He's built to look like the machine, but he will gas out at some point. If nothing don't work, then he will gas.
Well, for my picks, I went Gane me.
I went Gane as well.
Yeah, I went Gane as well.
Let me just get my picks up. I have gone Gane for main event. I know that.
Yeah, I've gone Gane for main event.
You can all hear it now, though, can't you, boys? You can hear everyone now.
If he was like Curtis Blades, it could take him down or something, then it'd be different. But he's fighting Rozenstruik. All he knows is a kickboxer and a striker, so he's going to struggle because he ain't going to take him down anyway. He's going to be in a fight on the first foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I've watched a few things again this week, during the week. A few of his fights from out of the UFC as well, and the guy bangs, bro, and he's good on the floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could be a solid contender. This guy.
Moves in and out. But didn't he go to a decision? The fight for last.
Did he not win the last fight? He won sub, didn't
he? Yeah, he's got a few. He's got a few subs. I don't know who his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or his grapplers are, but he's pretty decent as a heavyweight sub as well.
If it's a KO, it'll go to it won't go to Gane.
It's one of them, innit? It's one of these fights. Either Rozenstruik's gonna knock him out, or Gane's just gonna outwork him and finish him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Rozenstruik, she's kind of just like a heavy puncher, innit? He just throws and whatever happens.
No disrespect to Rozenstruik. He come into he's a wicked kickboxer back in the day, Muay Thai and all that, but he come into this UFC late and older geezer. Yeah. And when he gets transferred out as a striker, he doesn't know what to do after that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this point, he gets subs. He's had submissions in the UFC against top level fighters, so he can go ground and stand up. So I can't see how Rozenstruik can win this unless he picks his
clips him. He's good. I think Rozenstruik's gonna sit back in this fight and he's gonna counter strike.
Lewis was getting beat by Blades, and all of a sudden that clip bang.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Blades were lighting him up. You could see the stats.
Yeah,
what were the stats?
That uppercut, and then it was all over.
What were the stats for last week's card on the main card? He got lit up, didn't he?
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, Beth. I've gone for Gane, therefore. Coley Reed on the snow. Mackie, you're in here, right? Chatting, man. Just chat.
All the
It's not for kids, this content, lad.
All the experts have gone for Gane as well, thinking like he's on the way up.
Have they? As you see, I'd not watched the UFC Picks podcast. I've not seen anything from Dan Hardy this week. I've not watched any of the Inside the Octagons or anything like that. I just literally watched the highlights of fights.
He ain't doing much now because he's just called out for a fight, isn't he? So he's looking for a fight.
I want to see the stats from this last week, from that main event before he got knocked out. It was ridiculous. It was like 26. It was like no strikes.
He went for the.
He had four strikes, didn't he?
He flew down for the takedown.
I think Mackey's right.
Yeah, he only had 4 strikes or something like that.
Yeah.
7. He had 7 overall.
Oh, 7.
And one of them was a knockout blow.
I think Blade thought he had him, and then all of a sudden he flew down to take him down again and beat and ground and pound him, and bang, that uppercut just hit him, and that was it. Game over.
Mad. Yeah, if anyone's in the chat hasn't liked or subscribed yet, please do that, man. Help us grow.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Definitely.
You better not. We'll be round your house.
We'll be round your house. Colin will be round with big fucking Lewis uppercut.
We'll be round your house.
We'll be round Jamie Wotton's new gaff, that big massive gaff that he's got. It's a sick gaff, that Jamie, lad. So
yeah, I think we've all got Gane. We've all got Kane to win this one, haven't we? Like
Yeah, Gane to win this one.
Yeah.
right, let's go back on the card. How long have we got till start? Ooh, a few minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah, let me go back to the actual card for this one.
We'll just quickly fly with the main, innit?
Yeah. Fucking hell, I don't even know where I'm going here now. Head's blagged a bit. Coming to a house party. Fucking right, I'm coming, lad. Fucking right, I'm coming. You got a party, count me in, you little rascal. Go on, Mackie, say that, count me in, you little rascal.
I'm Morris at the house party.
Right, yeah, we'll do the main. So, main card, so Rozenstruik, and we've got Nikita Krylov versus. There's only one winner in that fight, He's Ankalaev who's winning that fight, 100%.
Yeah,
he's a beast.
Mate, he's gonna walk.
Yeah.
He's gonna walk for it. 100% he's gonna walk.
So, yeah, I've got him for my picks as well, and then De La Rosa and Beno Silva.
I think Silva's gonna take that one.
I've gone Silva.
I went De La Rosa in my picks, but
I think De La Rosa's gonna get it. She's all right there.
And then you've got
I've gone Silva.
Pedro.
This is gonna be the fight of the evening.
Yeah, Pedro. And Jimmy Rivera,
let's see what Rivera's got left in the tank, because.
Hey, Keith, let's go, welcome in.
I reckon this is gonna go off big time.
Yeah, this is that. I've got this for fight at night.
Are they calling it 135 or are they 125?
Bantamweight bout.
So they're 35.
Yeah, 35.
Mate, this is just going to be a firefight. Whoever lands first is going down.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Jimmy Rivera's good though, and then you got.
They're both at the top. They're both been up there for the championship fight, both of them. So they're top level fighters, but they've never crossed that fucking threshold, have they, from being a contender to a champion?
Yeah, they don't pass. They just get stuck. Yeah. They get stuck when they come towards the top 3.
Yeah, but it'd be a good fight.
I think I went Pedro with that fight though. That's why I've got my picks. I think. You think Jimmy
I've gone Rivera. He's got the smallest arms in the UFC. I think he's got a 52-inch reach or something like that. It's tiny.
Yeah.
It's like fighting a T-Rex.
We've got Alex and Kevin Kroom last.
I went Alex for that one.
I think Alex will take this fight.
I've got him in my picks as well. But the show's about to start. What do you need, Colin? You need a call, don't you?
Yeah, that's all, bro.
Yeah, of course, bro. Right, keep chatting on there somewhere while I sort this out for you.
Who's opening like obviously the prelims ain't starting, so the prelim, who's opening that?
It is
because it was going to be Angela Hill, wasn't it?
Yeah, but not. What was it?
Is it that Katskaya? Is it Katskaya or whatever her name is?
Trying to find out who it is. So go on there. See.
2 steps.
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Is that good, yeah? Is that alright, calm, yeah?
Yeah, I've got a setting on my phone and I can't take it off. Right there's that. Oh, what the fuck I've done here?
Is everyone good? Everyone can see the prelims, yeah? 'Cause if not,
Yeah.
yeah, sweet. All good, all good. Yeah, I've shared it on Facebook. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, Beth. Honestly. Who seen Newcastle go? Was it Ryan Fraser that scored for Newcastle tonight?
No, Jamal Lascelles.
Was it? It's all I heard. All I heard coming out of the living room was Fraser. God, everyone going mad. Oh yeah, we keep away from that. I'm all out on there. I need grab a cooler thing under here and I'll take this. I don't have to fuck off out of the room every 5 minutes. I call them last weekend were funny, bro. It got to the point where it was just me and you, Smash, bro, and we didn't have a clue what was going on. What is it?
Mate, I was off my fucking Richter scale.
Yeah, yes, where? And I was like the sober one of it.
My mum came in. She was like, "You got work, ain't you?" I was like, "Nah,
couldn't do nothing.
Ain't Monday."
That's him with top off. Go on, lad.
off more squirrel.
She's in the living room, Beth, watching a film. So we can chat shit and get pissed. So. Who's up first then? Prelims.
So opening the prelims, who is it?
It's Max and fucking. Oh me. Who's it? Max and Dustin Jacoby.
That's who it is. Yeah.
Can't believe them dropped a bottle on laptop. Was it? See, I had him loaded, but I was setting a few things up, changing a few things on here, like camera wise and audio wise and stuff. So, and then all I heard was fuck, shit. And I looked on the stream and he fucking covered the fucking the laptop. He was just wiping laptop down. The full laptop got covered in beer or something like that.
Yeah, he's fucked his laptop, hasn't he? So
yes, but
who knows what the fuck's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's gonna be a messy one. It's definitely gonna be a messy one next week. But I think we're live on Denver's channel next week for that fight.
Yeah, we're
going on to Denver's, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because he said he wanted to do it, and he was like, but he said he wanted to do it, but he didn't want to fucking do it like with me in it. But I said, I'll just come to yours and we'll just do it on yours.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But he was like, I'll put you a little link in so it just constantly fucking goes off. So
you got a couple of weeks now. How many you got? Like,
I don't know.
I haven't even looked at how many you got.
How many what?
Subs you got now. I know you got a few views.
Yeah, I got a few. The views were alright. Yes, Paul, fresh trim, that big fucking trim, man. Yeah, I'm at 64 subs, and the views were alright, to be fair, for 2 streams.
It's only 2 weeks old, really. It's not 2 weeks old. Like, this is the second time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you ain't started off with the banger card. You didn't start off with the McGregor card, which would have flown. You came on.
Oh no, we started on McGregor. Would have been there.
Started on the Overeem and Volkov fight.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the first stream, isn't it?
So next week's gonna be absolutely out of control.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna be smashed. It's gonna be the same as the McGregor card. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah. So who we're going for this fight?
Keith. Hey, do you know that? Do you know Keith, who goes in Denver streams? Obviously comes in here. He is Keith, would you rather be called she or he? But Either or, you are mad. Some of the shit that he or she comes out with is mental. He goes, it might be a messy one tonight, then again, I like to clean up a good mess.
Well,
Fresh haircut, never letting Beth do it again though. Well, you letting your girlfriend cut your hair? Oh, Paul did that, you did that, didn't you, Paul? Fuck that. Well, I can't say fuck that because Sky's a barber, innit? So it's alright for me, but other than that.
You're sweet, you've got a barber.
Who we got in the stream? Can you not see him? You've got Colm, you've got Mackie, he's my best friend in real life. He just got a PC today, so big up him. That's why he's on. He just bought a PC today.
I can't see the chat because I can't open the chat as well because I'll end up getting an echo and that. So
you can open it if you mute it. If you mute it, you can open it.
yeah, open
I
it.
did that last week and there was echoes everywhere. Me and you, we were in like Batcave and
Yeah,
that.
because we had the phone going, and then at one point you had the YouTube and the phone going. We didn't know which one. No, it wasn't. It was my mic. I had the mic for this.
Yeah, we're all over the shop. It was like Batman in a cave. Wild.
Yeah. Happening away. Welcome in, G.
You were playing in blue and everything.
I can't help it. I can't. But it's not. It's.
What's that?
I said fucking Mackie's my mate in real life and Steve put in real life. I don't know what to call it. My best friend, innit? He's my best friend, Mackie. Just got a PC, so
your virtual best friend.
You boys are my virtual mates until lockdown's finished and we all fucking go out and go on a mad one.
Wait till lockdown's there. I'm gonna rip that town apart.
Yeah, let it go off. I'm glad we met though. That's stand up straight. Hey, listen, Benno, the amount of nights out I've been on with Mackie, man, it's just fucking chaos. That if you want to go on a night out up here, if any of you boys ever go on a night out with me, we don't go out with Mackie because you're just gonna be having a UFC fight outside of a club somewhere. It's fucking stupid. Every weekend I go out with him, it just kicks off every time. One person looks the wrong way when he's pissed and he just starts kicking off. Sometimes he gets banged, sometimes he knocks people out. It's one of them, innit?
Can't be having that. You Northern lads as well are fucking absolute bangers as well.
Yeah, listen, when it goes off round here, you know. I suppose some mad shit happens in these towns in this vicinity here, like Burnley, Preston, Darwin, Blackburn. Some mad shit happens on nights out, trust me. I swear to God.
Mate, down south, mate, all they do is they pull knives out on you, so you have to fucking run.
Yeah, I lived in London for 6 years, didn't I? I know what it's like down there, bro. This is what it's going to be tonight, though, because a lot of the fights have been scrapped on this card. We're going to be waiting so long between fights.
Yeah, it's going to...
It was a good card to start off with, and then they just fought all the messages.
It was a banging card to start off with. It actually was.
It was good, because all the matchups are like the same, like top 15, below the 15, they're all matched up really well, but when you lose a couple of fights... Like it takes away from the whole card, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Luckily this week though we've only lost fights off the prelims, not the main card.
Yeah.
Because last week they were stacking cards.
Because remember when we had the 3 title fights, was it 200 UFC 200? We had the 3 title fights, so they all changed hands.
Nah, we looked at it last week when we were smashed. What's happening, Kieran, bro? Welcome in.
Was it UFC 225 where they all changed hands? All the battles?
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't think this fight next week will be the same, but
nah, you won't end up knocked out, Ben, or lad. You got Big Paul, mate, behind us if we go out round here. You got a few people. You'll be all right, lad. Trust me. What are you saying, Colm? Sorry, bro.
Mate, you got a little problem. I'm like an angry squirrel.
Mackie, I was just telling him because one of the lads in the comments said Mackie looks like he could be in the fucking UFC himself. So I said, listen, you don't want to go.
I love a good fight.
Yeah, you do.
I love a good fight, mate.
Every weekend, kicks off all the time. Every weekend.
You can't beat a pint of Carlin, a good old fucking kebab, and a good old punch up. That's a good night.
Nah, I just love a good punch up first, mate.
Fucking nice.
No, we did it last. Well, I nearly did it last week anyway. Where did we go, bro? And as soon as I walked in, some guy called me to shut up. I said, bro, don't tell me to shut up, you little fucking weirdo. Punch your head off.
We ended up going to the gaff the other week. I went on Demcast. We was on Demcast in Mackie's kitchen before we went home. And fucking we went to some gaff and we walked in and the guy went, "You need to shut up and keep it down." Literally, as soon as we come through the door, and he's like, "Listen, who the fuck are you speaking to? I'll put you through that table and all this shit." I fucking what the fuck? Stupid.
I will mess you up, mate. I will well steaming.
What's the? I've got a new cam. What's the camera like now? Do I still look like a fucking ghost or what?
You look like a Milky Bar kid, man.
I can only see your profile picture.
Yeah, because I've got cam on in Streamlabs, innit? Right, we got the first two boys in. We got the first two boys in.
What? So are we okay to open it on YouTube and then put it on silent?
Yeah, if you mute me, you can open for chatting there. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, sound.
Nice one, Paul, bro.
Is Paul coming on?
Paul can come on when he wants to come on. if he wants to add his voice in or whatever.
I'll put Paul in the other. He's like 6'5". He'd destroy people.
And where would we all be for it? Oh wait, we'll speak about it at the end of this fight. Cause the first fight as well to start. Dustin Jacoby and Maxim Grishin or Grizin or something. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is, mate. I've never seen this guy fight in my life.
So who's going for this one?
Yeah, it's gone. Both of them stood there.
He came from. One of them came from. Is it the PFL?
I've never seen Grissin in my life, and don't know what he's about or what. But he looks solid. He looks like one of them. He's got a fucking big V cut right to the centre of his head. Either way, it looks hard as fuck.
They're both
It looks like a tin of beans, man.
They're both pretty off. They're not going to take the world alive, but it's just a fight.
They both looks like they're both trying to take one of them. They're trying to take. Well, they're both trying to take centre. Yeah, love the little outside leg kick.
Someone will be getting knocked out.
That was a lovely. Goes for a flying knee, completely fails. Jacoby, yeah, Dustin. I'm gonna call him Dustin and Maxim. That's what I'm gonna call him. Maxim throws a big right, just skims a nostril pipe. Goes for the head kick. Oh, lovely jab, lovely left hand jab behind the head kick. The head kick missed from Dustin. Bounce. I hate these kids that bounce and feint and don't do anything. Maxim goes for a takedown. Lovely knee though, lovely knee from Dustin. Stopping the takedown, pushes Maxim back up against the fence. Time they finished all the fights. I think they're going to finish pretty early unless they make us wait between fights. There's only 9 fights, so.
Yeah,
yeah, your camera's on. It's great.
They'll probably play like UFC, like embedded in between the fights for next week.
Oh, lovely stiff arm from Maxim. Puts fucking Dustin on his ass, and now he's looking for a choke. He's took his back. Yeah, he should have gone for ground. He should have gone for finish. I think no, he's not. He's took his back.
Yeah.
He's looking for a choke. I think, yeah, he's round the neck.
I can't remember who everyone had.
Dustin puts him on his head, and they're up in the clinch up against the fence.
He could have finished him there, but
I'm guessing they're going to finish. The main card's going to definitely start at 1. That's not going to change. Lovely little knee there. Oh, Dustin's cracking him with some shots here.
You got there, mate. He had the chance there. He could have took him out.
Yeah, he should have finished him. He went for back. He went for choke instead.
Yeah.
Lovely outside leg kick from Dustin. Looks for the jab. Tries to close the distance. Up in the clinch up against the fence. Lovely wrist control from Maxim. Little foot stomp. Knee to the thigh. They've got to fucking hurt them knees to the thighs clean like that. My leg would be dead instantly, lad.
Stop biting them.
Then foot stamps, that's what you do at 3 o'clock. You know, 3 o'clock nightclub and you're on your own, you just foot stamp and you run.
Kicking dick and off.
Kick dick and run away, and that's what you do.
I'd be one of these kids, me. If you fucking got in here and one of these big cunts come at you, I'd just like, as soon as they took 2 steps towards you, I'd jump on top of the fence and say, "Come get me."
Nah, do you know? I do what everyone in Blackburn does.
You're not a small geezer, Jay. I'm not 5'8". I'm small, so I've got to use what I've got. If I've got a foot stamp, or I've got to flick a fag in his eye, I've got to do everything I can.
But 2 foot him in chest. Run up, 2 foot, straight to the chest, they've gone.
I used to do this one, yeah, to the...
Little rat on that, Dustin.
It's over there, and he looks over there.
I'm thinking when I say Dustin now, I'm watching porn.
Run.
Grissin over there.
Yeah.
Both go for the same leg kick, almost trip each other up. That'd have been fucking funny.
I reckon this isn't going to go 5 rounds, mate.
Nah, I don't know. He clipped him with that shot earlier on.
I think this will be done in the second round.
Who's commentating with Bisping? Who's?
It's Bisping and is it fucking what's his face? Oh,
Mr. Glass Eye.
Lovely little. Do I try to trip? Oh, spinning back elbow.
Is
there.
it fucking? Is it Cruz?
No, because Cruz will be in camp for next week. He's fighting next week, isn't
he? Yeah. Is it Phil then?
Yeah, he's fighting.
Felder?
Yeah, he's fighting next week, isn't he? No, I don't think it's Felder. Yeah, it's Tony, bro. You're saying, G.
Cruz back in next week.
Oh, so Dustin goes for a stiff jab there and he counters it with a left hook. Lovely little trip. Oh, lovely left and a right from Maxine Griffin. It's going to finish it here.
It's over.
Lovely left.
Should be over here, there.
Shots on the floor. Going for the neck. Shouldn't have gone for the neck. Go for the finish. That's the second time he's tried to go for the neck. End of round 1.
He's trying to get I bet he's trying to get submission of the night or something.
He could have finished.
Trying to get a little bit more, innit?
He's broke his nose with that. Dustin's nose split. His nose is split from that.
These boys can't even pay for their own fight camps. So when you get fight tonight,
I'm trying, bro. These are. It's fast, innit? You know what I mean? I need to get to grips with it properly, with a commentary sort of thing. It's fast as fuck.
He should have finished it there.
Round was fast.
He definitely should have finished it there.
He should have finished it when he knocked him down earlier on in the round. He should have finished it there. He was on top of him, bro. He was pummeling his head. He goes for the net.
That shirt that he didn't want it. He wanted.
Main card starts up on Lewis.
Nearly trying to take his back and that.
Starting early, that innit?
Yeah, these fights.
They usually start at like 4.
Yeah, the numbered UFCs, like the pay-per-view. What they say is pay-per-view events.
You know what? It started early. They started early this week because obviously you got the Canelo undercard.
Nah, they started the same last week. These fight night events normally start at.
I know, yeah, but now this tonight is Canelo with Matchroom DAZN, so they went earlier to get rid of a few fights.
Yeah.
So when the main card comes out, they're not doing main card against Canelo. They're obviously going to have the main card, but they're doing their card.
Yeah, the main fight will probably be at about, I'd say like 2-3 million, bro.
In America, we're not American, but in America, everyone hates fucking Canelo's fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
even though it's a bump.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? Eubanks Jr. fought him in the Super 6 and he destroyed this geezer. So I don't know how he's even got a title shot.
It's just probably putting people in there to keep Canelo active, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just a mandatory. I don't know how he got there, but Eubanks Jr. battered him.
Ah, you fuck.
So that shows me, Jay, that Billy Joe Saunders, Eubanks Jr., they talked about fighting him, but they don't want to fight him.
I'll slap you like I'm Billy Joe Saunders.
No, you know what I mean? This is them big body 2 lads, and he's got a title shot before they've got a title shot.
Dustin he's in a bit of shit here, I think, because he's as soon as he throws something, he's completely missing. He's well out of range, and Maxim's just coming back and just ploughing him every time. That nose is snapped. There's blood coming from bridge of it.
He's just holding his cage on.
Yeah, he's getting paggered.
He's just walking him down.
He's just going to carry on going for that nose. That's all he's going to do.
Just a big punch to the nose and it's over, I think.
You know, he fights like a little bit. He's not the same level, but how he fights, the same, the boy in the centre of the octagon. He fights a little bit like Jan Blachowicz. He just walks you down and does the same thing.
Yeah, just stands in front of you.
He just walks you down and takes you down.
2-3 jab that's completely missed because he's well out of range from Dustin. Tries that outside leg kick.
He's panicking.
Yeah, he's trying to throw shots to get him off him, innit?
Yeah, he's trying to panic so badly.
Okay. He's throwing shots, not
lovely little straight kick to the midsection there, bang straight in the gut, lad. He must have felt that.
Well, what Nate is there? He's not throwing power shots to win the fight. He's throwing shots to keep the geese off him.
Yeah, innit? Work the body, yeah, like Paul said. He should go, lovely little 1-2 straight from Maxim. Straight over the top of a jab as well. inside leg kick as well. Them leg kicks must be, yeah, he's got a bit of red around the knee there on the
What's
lead
this
leg.
at, Jay? Is this 185?
I think this is a middleweight bout, this.
Middleweight.
Oh, good left hand from Dustin there, though. Cracked him. He took it, though, him. He needs to be careful throwing them kicks, because he keeps checking them. He's going to end up snapping his leg. If he keeps checking them kicks, yeah, there's nothing. He's just checking every single one of them. Stiff jab from him, though. He needs to just work his hands, foot the legs, because that's where he's fucking up. He's throwing a leg kick and getting planted in face.
Yeah.
What's going on, Tony? Bro, you good, yeah?
We see like that.
Lovely inside
Max,
leg
and
kick
he's trying to hand fight him and that. He's trying to hand fight, like catch his shots and that. And he can't do it.
Miss with a straight right there. Into the clinch up against the fence. Ooh, separated though. Oh, stiff left from Dustin. Backed up from that. He didn't like that. One bit, he's backing straight up. Outside
Well,
leg
he's got
kick.
Max.
Straight right.
Oh, straight.
He's bleeding from the mouth as well. Yeah, mate. BT Sport 1, bro. I don't like these kids that sit fainting.
He's got to start tiring. He's got to start tiring because he ain't stopped moving.
He's breathing out his mouth already. His mouth's bleeding and his nose is bleeding now. This could go 3 rounds here, so like Mackie said. Could go distance this. Swing and a miss. He's too far out of range. Dustin's way too far out of range.
This weren't on the UFC picks, was it?
Yeah, the first fight, yeah. It was.
Was it on the picks, was it?
Yeah. First fight.
I reckon it's going to go 3 rounds, and yeah, Dustin's getting beat.
Yeah, he's beat on points.
He's
got beat 2 rounds. So unless he knocks him out, which is very low, but can happen.
Because in the UFC judges, they take people.
Oh, that was a kick to the bollocks, mate. Big time. He ain't having kids this year. Let me tell you that.
Controlling the centre of the octagon is more important than people like throwing shots.
Yeah. Round 2. Then again, you know what? Yeah, I think Dustin picks up in that round. He was landing shots in that round.
Yeah. He's getting tired now because he's trying to take it down.
Look at the live. He's caught up on strikes. Obviously, he's not going to go all off that. Look, he's going to be like move control and stuff like that. Obviously, gonna
he's getting tired because he's moved out the centre of the octagon. So now he's moved away. Now he's on the outside.
Hi, Jamie.
Yo.
Do you know? Have you seen what someone put a review on that arc saying?
What they put?
They put more bugs than an ankle in it.
It's a bit buggy, isn't it? Yeah, so nice one. Yeah, everybody, anybody who's in who hasn't liked or subscribed, if you please could go and do that, I appreciate it. Therefore, keep us trying to roll a little bit up and down.
My thing is stopped. My download.
Yeah, it will do because I don't know. Yeah, it'll pick itself back up. Probably just I don't know.
It's been like that for ages now.
Just.
Did anyone go to the decision? Yes. Who did they pick decision?
I don't know. It depends on this round, you know. I think it's a bit kind of after that second round. It's pretty close, I think now.
This could go either way.
So it's 33 to 38. Landed 31 to 35. No takedowns. So it's close as fuck. This could go anyway.
He's trying to jab.
This needs a knockout.
It's not working. He's missing every jab. He's way out of range. He's closed distance a bit more before he starts throwing his shot.
If one of them can secure a takedown, it might win the fight.
Nice one, Paul, bro. If you look at his jabs, his jabs are too far out of range. Way too far.
Yeah, he's inches away. He's like 6-7 inches off them.
Oh, he goes for a leg kick there and completely misses. Slips himself, doesn't he? Lovely jab, that landed. There you go, you're in range there. Lovely jab from Dustin.
So, yeah, I think this is the round. Anyone can win it. This round, it's up for grabs. Anyone.
Yeah, it's a fun fight, isn't it? I don't like these feints, so it's just constant feints. Don't get people there, and then it's next weekend, Paul, mate. Adesanya and Jambo Hobbit.
Yeah,
Adesanya
like
get
you
double
say,
champs.
Jake. You know when you
Ad-
faint. When you
Adesanya's
faint,
winning that.
Oh, lovely jab.
turn up something else to throw.
From
You're fainting
Maxim.
to throw something else. When they faint, they're fainting, but they're not throwing anything.
Yeah.
So what's the point of fainting?
Lovely outside
Do you know what I mean?
leg kick from Maxim Grissom. Inside leg kick to match that as well, same leg. Little 1-2 to the forehead. Lovely jab there. And another one to follow it up. Misses with his kick though. Clean, Dustin. It's close, this. These last 3 minutes are big for this fight, for both of these boys. Oh,
someone needs a takedown.
Kick. Yeah, go for a takedown now. If I were Dustin, definitely try and go for the takedown now. He's catching. Actually, maybe Max, because he's tired. Max is backing up. He's fucked, I think. His gas tank's gone.
He needs to go get a sprawl and take him down now to win the fight.
Love
I
I think Dustin's going to win this fight now. Because Maxim
I do,
doesn't seem to be... Oh, he's fucked his foot there. Lovely flying knee up against the fence. In the clinch now.
Yeah.
In the clinch. Maxim in control. Oh, lovely knee to the midsection straight between his shoulder blades.
He's got better every round a bit.
Yeah, he started slow, didn't he? And picked
Yeah,
up.
he turned up a little bit.
Lovely head position as well from Dustin. He's trying to trip him.
But like you're saying, them feints are taking so much energy out of everything.
Maxim goes for the judo throw. Can't quite pull it off. Lovely knee. I like these knees that Dustin's throwing in the clinch, me to the thighs and stuff. Take a lot out of your legs. Yeah. Nice one, Liam, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, lovely shots up against the fence on Maxim Grissom. Dustin gets out of there just about though.
If you want a fucking contract, you got to go for it.
Isn't it?
Yeah, this is really
close. Anyways, there's no 50G here.
There's no 50Gs here, baby.
I said that before, didn't I?
Lovely jobs. Where's Big
50
Matt
Gs,
tonight?
baby.
No, Matt was going to be here. Lovely stiff job. And Maxim Grissom. Hey, look at how close it is on the stats now. I've just clocked that. 53, 54.
Shows you camel toe.
It's been like that.
This is closest. This might be a split.
That's what I said. Anyone submits a takedown, that'll take the fight in their favour. Just a takedown.
Is hard for the judges. This fight.
I wouldn't say this could probably be a draw.
Why does he keep lifting his legs up like that? Guy looks like a dick. Not throwing. Oh, lovely right on the chin overhand. He's backing up from that as well. Maxim's looks like he's caught a second win, but it looks like it might be too late. Oh, lovely. Did you see that kick? Maxim kicks him to the body and kicks him to the head before he plants his foot back down. That was lovely, that.
That's quick.
Outside leg kick. Oh, lovely jab. He backs up. I think he felt that. Lovely right hand from Maxim Griffin. Kick to the chest. Goes for a flying knee. Oh, these boys are going at it now. At it.
I can't believe how.
That was a pretty decent fight that to start as well.
Yeah, Maxim's won it though.
Yeah, I think he might have just took it at the end of that round.
Yeah. He gave it a bit more, didn't he? He got everything out.
He started slow and then he grew into the fight.
That was a decent fight to open up that.
But he grew into the fight, didn't he? Like, he got better.
Yeah, definitely.
The first round, he was getting walked down, and he thought, "I'll let him try," and then bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, there's no takedowns. There's no
takedowns. You know when he's in the clinch and that, he's still, even though they're not landing hard, but he's throwing those little knees and these little
stuff like that.
Just little things like that.
I think this could go down to control. This outcome control, which to be fair, Maxim had the most of.
Yeah, control of the octagon and all that.
So it's probably going to be, I'm saying, 19-19 going into the last, and then Maxim takes it in the last, probably.
I would have said in the final round, take him down and secure a takedown, and then lay on him, and you might have won the fight.
Yeah, Dustin probably should have gone for if Dustin had gone for the takedown, got secured
Put
the
him
takedown,
down.
he probably would have won.
It was a decent fight for the first fight. They're both knackered.
The first fight was decent.
Compared to last
They're
week's
not
first.
going to win a title, but it's a decent fight.
Yeah, compared to last week's fight.
Oh, yeah, Jamie, bro. End of the first fight, going to the decision for these boys. To be fair, I wouldn't complain if it went either way, to be honest.
Yeah. But then Maxine...
Actually, I would. I've got Maxine for my picks. So.
I think he pulled away. Maxine pulled away in the final round. It was close, and he's got 7 more strikes. Landed 10 more.
Dustin won. Dustin got a unanimous decision.
You being serious?
That's bollocks, that's bollocks.
That's bollocks.
I need to check my picks.
That's a fucking joke.
I wouldn't have gone that way, but I'm not really going to complain.
That's bollocks, that though. Easy, but that's bullshit.
Because Maxim wins on every start. So.
Was it a split decision or was it a unanimous?
Let's have a look.
Unanimous.
Rounds.
That's fucking... These judges are awful, man. They're worse than boxing judges.
They're worse than fucking football judges, fucking refs, man.
Yeah, they're worse than VAR.
Isn't it? Liverpool love VAR, though.
There's no way that's a unanimous decision.
Yeah, no worries, Liam, bro. It's all good.
That was a mishap.
That's bollocks. Whereabouts did he actually win any of them rounds? Or
well, on the live stats here, on the live stats
when you watch football matches, and we're football fans in the UK, and we watch the Premier League, we base a game on 90 minutes because we've got 90 minutes to base it. In the UFC, the first round is the first round. If he wins fucking 100 to fucking 9, it's 100 to 9.
Yeah,
that's
they still won a round.
Yeah,
round is the next round, and you start 0 again. That's over, and then the third round you start 0 again.
The thing
and
is,
who
if
won
you
that?
look at it was 19-19 going into the last effort, and they're saying that. But then again, look at that round 3. Round 3, Maxim won that round 3 for me. And even on the stats, he's won round 3.
Listen, they're obviously playing with the ball sack, mate. Rather than fucking watch it fight. Do you know what I mean? Fucking dafties, man.
He won the first round. The 2 second rounds, Maxim won.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I think the judges have got that wrong. I don't know why the judges go in Dustin's favour when he didn't win that fight.
Yeah, 100%.
He did not win that fight because...
He's paid off judges because he's shit.
Yeah, it is.
Even Michael Bisping to Monaco, there's no way that's a unanimous decision.
No. It's not a unanimous decision. See, it was 19-19 going into the third round.
If it's a split decision, I understand there's a bit of leeway, but to say it's a UD, no way is it a UD.
That's crazy, that.
But it happens, and it happens because you've got
moving on up.
I've never even been in a fucking boxing ring or even played any sport in their lives. It's a Vegas commission. Las Vegas commission is the worst fucking commission in fucking history.
You got 2 upcomers coming up next. Anyway,
Sport.
one's at 7-3 and one's at 6-1. Ronnie Lawrence is at 6-1 and Vincent Cajallo's at 7-3.
7-3.
So who was seeing this fight?
I reckon that Vince has got it.
Yeah, I've got Vince on my picks, me. I think this is a debut. I think this is a UFC debut for Ronnie Lawrence. I think.
Yeah.
See, so he'll want it that extra more, won't he?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I reckon he's going to be diving into punches where this other guy's going to be stood back like, and then just picking him off.
It's going to be a little bit like Chandler proving a point that he's worthy. So he's going to come in and he's going to do what he can do.
Vince ain't that good. Vince is decent, though. I've watched him fight a few times. He fought on a McGregor undercard as well. Undercard, it's not boxing. On a McGregor prelims as well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Not the Cerrone fight, I think, when McGregor fought Cerrone.
I need to check my Discord, me.
It just shows that the judging is it's fucking
Crazy.
It's failed.
They've gone off Octagon control for that last round. They must have done because, to be fair, Maxim did tire off and Dustin was taking control.
No, remember what I said about Octagon control? They rate that more highly. Octagon control is more highly rated than if you throw 100 kicks or 100 punches, but you just wing past their jaw, but you're more aggressive. But because you control the Octagon, they don't see it. Or if you hit someone on the chin and drop on, they rate more highly like someone that takes you down. But it
depends on the judge, doesn't it? To be fair, as well. Also, it's like it depends on the referee and footy.
Las Vegas Commission are all the same people. They do boxing.
They'll have different judges that go to different events, though, won't they? Do you know what I mean?
No,
so
but
it just depends
in
on
Las
more
Vegas,
that judge
they're all the
likes.
same people. They're all the same people.
Wow, what's going on, Jamie? What you doing? I should have fucking not chopped so much off my fringe because it's fucking well hard. End up with fucking fanny fringe, lad. Fucking hair's pissing me off.
What you done, lad?
I know, I got a trim. It's a fresh trim, like, but I had more chops off my fringe in it because obviously you have to wait longer for your haircuts now. But I get.
You look at boys, not to go off UFC and all that. You look at a spitting image of my little nephew. Yeah, like Luke. He's in the army at the minute. He's just gone to Germany. But spitting image of him.
Right, so come on, mate. Let's throw your picks in.
My little nephew.
Who we saying? I'm gonna go Vince, me. I'm gonna stick my pick, me, and go Vince.
Yeah, I'm going Vince.
Yeah, I reckon Vince.
What you saying, Nathan?
Yeah, Vince. Vince. Yeah.
I reckon he looks like one of them as well that's just gonna start doing karate kicks, man, at the minute. Doesn't he?
Vince is gonna knock him out, yeah.
He looks like a B&M version of fucking Bruce Lee.
He's gonna start throwing like crap.
Right, boys, and this is without him drinking,
Oh God, what?
Hey, this is without Mackie drinking. B&M version of Bruce Lee.
Wait till I get drunk. Fucking featured fucking.
Hey, Mackie, listen. Obviously, you boys are staying on. You can go whenever you want to go on that, but listen, last weekend, me and Colm started off proper technical. Like, sometimes we miss the commentary, we was going into some technical shit, yeah. And then at the end of the night, nothing was technical, mate. It was all just absolute bollocks coming out of my mouth at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
We were outside the pub throwing punches.
Yeah.
Well, when I come up for the meme card, there was no comment where there wasn't much technical commentary, was there? With Mint.
Innit? Jamie, tell her, listen, lad, UFC comes first. Are you in the gaff yet? Have you moved in and that? Have you moved into that gaff? Oh, that gaff is sick. That is a Project X gaff. That's one of them gaffs, like I said in Denver's thing the other day. You have a party and you're on TV day after saying you got out of hand, but roof went missing.
Oh, immaculate. Who do you support? You support United fan, are you? Or...
Yeah, United, man.
My best mate.
Always at the wheel.
Colm's from Brum, Mackie, so he's a Villa fan.
Oh,
you Villa. Do you know what? Villa's actually alright. I like what's his name? Grealish. I like Grealish. Jack Grealish.
Good luck to you.
Jack Grealish is a good one.
Everything's sweet.
He'll be playing anyway, so.
And Ollie Watkins. I like Ollie Watkins as well. He's alright. He's gonna be good. Him.
I like.
He's gonna be. He's already good. He's gonna be even better.
Yeah, he's a young lad.
Imagine if United would have got. They nearly signed Grealish, but Grealish got a new sign. He signed for Villa.
Yeah, but just because he signed a new contract, don't mean he can't go.
No, but I'll tell you right now, as a Villa fan, he will go to United in the summer. He will go to United in the summer.
They're thinking about signing Holland, aren't they? Fucking beast him, absolute animal.
You got Haaland in front, and then behind him you got Bruno, Grealish, and Rashford.
Anthony Martial needs to go. Anthony Martial, mate, he's shit.
Martial, fucking back to France. He's a bag of shit.
If we can go back to UFC, who are we saying for the obviously we're all gonna go Izzy for next week for main event. Obviously,
Easy.
To win.
Easy.
What we say? You know what I've got for my pick? What I'm gonna put for my picks for the core main.
I'm worried for Israel because
I'm going.
He ain't never.
Nah, fuck that fight. I'm not
He
arsed
ain't
for that
never
fight now.
seen power like that.
The core main event. I reckon Megan Anderson's gonna beat Amanda Nunes next week. Me.
No, I'm going Amanda Nunes.
Nah, Amanda Nunes.
I reckon Megan Anderson's gonna take her down.
Nunes is the best of the best. The goat of the girl of the women.
Yeah, at the moment,
I think that's
a little baby. She ain't training properly. She ain't got the training partners over anymore, so she's got little babby. She's in that.
If Amanda Nunes gets put on her back, it ain't a good place to be, especially not against Megan Anderson.
Yeah, she's got on.
Nunes will win.
It's still, I think it'll be a hard fight, but it ain't going to be as hard a fight as what Shevchenko gave her. Shevchenko beat her in miles in the first fight.
Yeah, we were saying
Shevchenko is sick. She's sick.
Yeah, she's definitely.
She's an animal. She's some next level fucking animal.
Is Sheffield Yorkshire? You live in Sheffield, don't you? So I'm guessing
that's
Sheffield. Yorkshire, innit? It's not that far. Yeah, I'll definitely come down when all this shit's over and all that bollocks. So I'll definitely come down one weekend. Me, I'm 23. Me. Oh, I thought he meant me. Because I'm called Jamie as well, but called Jay, innit? Yo.
You reckon Izzy will win the fight easy, or do you reckon it'll be a hard fight?
No, it makes it look easy.
I think it's going to be for the first round to maybe 2 rounds. It's going to be like it was with the Yoel Romero fight.
Feeling out.
It's feeling out. The Yoel Romero fight, and then he'll pick him up on. That's what I think.
He's had power before. He's had Costa. He's had Whittaker.
Listen, Costa does not hold the same power as Jan Blachowicz. If he cracks Izzy on the chin, he is going to sleep.
I'm worried about even half a punch.
Gastelum hit him with a straight left, yeah, and stunt life out of him. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if Jan can catch him clean, he's going to sleep. Anyone's going to sleep if Jan Blachowicz catches him clean.
Izzy's moving up to 205, but he ain't putting no weight on because like his trainer said, like he's gonna work on his assets, and not someone else's.
Yeah, because he needs to be quick. If he puts more weight, he's gonna slow down, isn't it?
But with Jan is a fucking. Everyone he's fought, he's not clean out.
Yeah, he's ruthless. If he catches you, you're going to sleep. End of. If he catches his ears, he's going to sleep. Here we go, round one.
He's a basic fighter. He's a basic European striker. He just walks.
This is going to be fast. Look at how fast these boys are moving. Lovely inside leg kick from Lawrence. Lawrence looks like you with a skinhead comb.
135.
Lovely back kick. Lawrence looks like you, Colm. With a skinhead.
Yeah, mate.
Lovely flying knee. And another knee to the chin as well.
Where's he left?
These boys are moving. These boys
are
moving.
Yeah.
You can see this fight being over quick.
Yeah, these boys are moving about. This guy's throwing Lawrence's debut, and he's throwing some mad shit here, like half spinning back kicks, lovely little spinning elbow as well.
When you first come into the UFC, you've got to fucking come in like a batter hat.
Lovely little steep kick to the midsection as well from Lawrence.
Go on.
He's moving good, you know. We might have fucked up here with these picks, lad.
Nah.
He might walk onto something to be fair. Lovely spinning back kick from Lawrence. Straight to the gut.
You already know that Ronnie.
Vince on his back.
Oh, the takedown.
Lovely takedown.
You already know that Ronnie wants to go into the fight and prove something. It's his debut.
Yeah, but he might walk onto something though, because he's jumping in.
Exactly.
Jumping in, you know what I mean?
He's actually fighting someone who's been in the UFC for a little bit.
Johnny Lawrence in foot. Johnny Lawrence. That's Cobra Kai. Johnny Lawrence. Ronnie Lawrence. Johnny Lawrence. Ronnie Lawrence. I've got to call him Johnny Lawrence now, innit? Johnny Lawrence. I've got to call him Johnny Lawrence.
What was the geezer's name that ran Cobra Kai?
Johnny Lawrence, lad. No. Yeah, Johnny Lawrence in the new ones. Has he got the neck? Is he under the neck? Drags him down. Johnny Lawrence looking for a sub. No. Up they go into the clinch. Vince with a knee. Vince with a lovely little knee on the break.
These lads are about 5'5".
Oh, lovely left hand from Lawrence sits
Oh,
Vinny down and it. Whoa, that was fast. That even scrambled my head. What the fuck? Another little right. Oh, lovely from Vince even coming back. I thought he was gone. I thought he was done there then. Lovely on his way back though.
this is gonna be over. Like, come on. Oh.
Wanna talk fighting? From UK too, lads. Wanna talk fighting? Yeah, subscribe, lad, if you wanna talk fighting. Let's talk. Let's talk MMA, lad. What's happening, Julia, bro? Welcome in, bro. Lovely control up against the fence from Vince.
Oh.
Knee on the break as well again. He keeps throwing that knee off the break.
Yeah, as he gets in the clinch on the way out, he throws that knee.
Punch, yeah.
That's just to make sure he don't throw a punch.
Oh, lovely right hand from Vince. Wobbled him a bit. That looks for a double leg.
Come
Gets
on.
it. Lovely little takedown. Lovely little takedown from Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah.
From Johnny Lawrence.
Yes, I heard Johnny Lawrence.
Johnny Lawrence.
Have you seen that?
It's not. It's Ronnie
seen
Lawrence.
now,
I called him Johnny Lawrence by mistake because of Cobra Kai, innit?
Not it's just come to the forefront, but you know, like
Lovely
when
elbows
everyone
from
moves away
Vince.
from the clinch, when everyone moves out of the, like a striking distance. Before, like now that what Dustin Poirier did to McGregor with the low ankle calf kick, now everyone's starting to do a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's starting to do it, yeah.
Everyone's going to do the inside calf kick and then move away.
He's trying to get into full mount.
The thing is, though,
Johnny Lawrence.
that Dustin and Conor McGregor fight, man, if he would check in every single one of them, and then when he had to check it and then check it properly, didn't he? So he hits it with a lucky fucking kick, man. That's it. Yeah. And they're all trying to do it now.
Around here, these boys.
Yeah, I watch a few fights. They're all trying to set it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Looking for an armbar here, I think. He's got his arm
trapped in
the leg.
McGregor Poirier, that won't happen again.
Lawrence even.
No, it is. They're making a third fight, aren't they?
Yeah, June the 13th.
Yeah. Fast action.
Yeah.
Fast action for round one, that.
So who took first round then?
I got Lawrence, me. Even though I know Vince is up on the strikes, but Lawrence was more active, more aggressive, more control.
He tried a few more, like he tried submissions.
Yeah, Lawrence. With the takedowns, I think, as well.
Yeah, he got two, didn't he? Yeah, he secured two, yeah.
Oh, Jay, you see who's going to fight next?
Who's
going to want to fight?
Who?
Dan Hardy's fighting Jim Miller.
I know, yes, isn't it? That's good. That's a good fight, that.
They're looking at the undercard of McGregor and Poirier.
I've seen a video from Khabib as well the other day. And looks, I don't know whether it was an old video or a recent one, because the guy looks the same every single day of his life. Do you know what I mean? Never fucking.
Khabib's playing football now.
And fucking, I seen something like he's looking at fighting GSP or Conor in September or December. So.
Mate, GSP is fucking sick.
But I don't know if the video was old or not.
So Khabib wants to fight McGregor,
and it was not there.
No, because he promised his mum that he wouldn't do it again.
GSP's team to Havana goes, if Khabib wants to fight him, which is like the same management as McGregor.
Underwear with a lovely little leg kick.
They want Khabib to come up to 170. They can't make GSP move to 155 because that's embarrassing. He ain't gonna go that far. He's 42, 41 years of age. Go and meet him at 170.
You fat bastard! You ain't all the points.
But I bet Conor beats
missed by a whisker.
Conor beats Poirier in the third fight.
Lawrence. Yeah, I think Connor beats Poirier. He'll go back to the stance. His
You go
stance
back
is
to his
wrong.
karate stance and all that, and stop being a boxer. You're not a boxer. You're a karate
Lovely
in and
double
out.
leg. Lovely
You're a
double leg
Bruce
again.
Lee wannabe.
Straight round the hips, body lock.
Yeah, you're an Irish Bruce Lee. Use it.
Vince is
Innit?
scrambling to get back to his feet up against
Don't
the
abuse
fence.
it.
Keeping an eye on the chat. I'm watching you. Yeah, Jamie, bro. It's all good, bro. I'm here to get
Yeah, I
pissed
think
and
Lawrence
chat
is
shit.
going to win this. I think Lawrence could win this. Like, no,
So I got robbed from the first fight with the judges for my first pick, and this pick was just a stupid pick, clearly.
yeah, I think my picks are getting messed up.
Big time. Oh, but Vince lands up on top. No, Lawrence.
I think I'm
Lawrence is now
1-1 at
back
the
on
minute.
top in a half guard. He's got one arm hooked round the head to the shoulder.
But I don't think anybody would have had them.
He's working a submission. He's got the leg wrapped up as well. This is good
Lads,
work from Lawrence.
you know when it's a flat round,
I'm on the
and your
Budweisers
boy's
as well.
and he's throwing kicks, but he ain't hitting, and he's throwing punches, he ain't hitting, and the other guy just spinning round.
Look at this. Lawrence has wrapped
On the UFC,
that left leg up.
the judges look and take that as he's the better fighter. Where I like the fighter that evades all that shit and moves about with footwork.
Colin,
They put forward aggressive. Hey?
Can you still see the fight?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it on my phone.
Alright, so you didn't need me. You need me for main guard.
No, I love it. I've got it on here, bro.
Alright, yeah, chilling. Still in he's passed over to the head here. I know it. Oh, is he under the neck? I think he's under the neck. Lawrence looking for the chalk. Nope, loses it, gets a single leg and spins him clean off the fence and slams him on his back. Lovely from Lawrence.
Jay, you know
Vince is under the neck. Vince is under the neck.
Jay, you know when you get a takedown, yeah, when it becomes a successful takedown after the first attempt or the second attempt?
No worries, Liam, bro. What are you saying? What are you saying? Sorry.
You know when you take someone down and they get straight back up? That's not a successful takedown.
If he completes, he's under the neck here, Vince. He's under the neck. Oh wait, why not? He needs to pull that left arm out. He's fucked it. Back to the feet.
Yeah.
Lovely leg trip. I don't understand why he went back there. If he secures a takedown, don't matter whether he pings straight back up after the set. If the takedown gets secured, even if he ping, lovely throw.
Yeah. It's still a positive
back
move.
throw straight from Lawrence, puts Vince straight on his stomach. Yeah, if he succeeds with a takedown, even if he pings back up, if the takedown's completed, it still counts. Still counts. Yeah, look, you can see it there, 7, and a few of them he's pinged straight back up from. So it'll still count as long as it's secured. Even if it's only secured for like a second, it's still going to count as a
The thing
takedown.
is with this geezer, you don't never want to go full guard. He just stays half guard.
Vince has give Lawrence his back.
Half guard, he just mauls him in half guard.
He's looking to. He needs to drop his weight on. Lands up in a half full guard, half guard, kind of. So it's weird. That's a weird fucking guard. He's looking for submission, isn't it? That was a takedown, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's trying to wrap the
Mate,
legs
these
up.
balls are technically good on the floor. I don't know what bounce they are, like jiu-jitsu or grappling, but they know what they're doing.
In the round too.
He's had
that was
7
all grappling.
takedowns now, Lawrence.
I'd have give one of them takedowns to Vince. I'm sure he landed on top from a throw.
Yeah, and he spun it on him.
Yeah, I'm sure he skewed a takedown there then.
Yeah, and then he spun about. No, that's about that's like 6, 7 takedowns now, so he ain't gonna win the fight.
Yeah, I think Lawrence has won this.
Let me check my.
He ain't gonna win the fight unless he knocks him out.
Check my picks now while I can.
I'm gonna check mine
as well. Obviously, if anybody wants to join the UFC Picks app with us and get in the Let's Talk MMA Picks group, then download the app and let me know in either the Discord or here on the chat if you're gonna download it like tonight, sort of thing, and We'll get you into the little group that we've got going. It's like a fantasy football sort of thing, but it's for UFC. You get a free bet every weekend as well on it. And,
surely he can take his back there, and he ain't taking his back. He's just letting him out.
Where are my picks?
He has his back, and he ain't trying to work a submission. He's just moving around.
Oof.
Hi boys. I'm off me because my missus wants a bit. Do you know what I mean?
You said that.
No worries, Mackie, bro.
Right, I'll.
Dirty Yorkshire bastard.
No worries, G.
Mate.
Right,
All love, lad. All love.
I'll see you later, boys.
See you
Take
later,
care.
G.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later, bro.
You look, man.
Got Lawrence here in a full mount. He's gone. Let me just hold this back for you boys. Get you boys a bit bigger now as well.
Yeah, I think. Oh no, I haven't got Vince. I've got Lawrence.
It makes it a bit blurry though. If anyone, obviously everyone's still in chat. When you're dragging cams over for people coming on, it makes them a bit blurry, innit? Because I need to speak to Denver to be fair and see how the fuck he sorts it out. Because even my cams, actually to be fair, my cams are blurry on his, because if he puts a full StreamYard link on the screen, like the window capture, then they're not blurry. But I want to have the live stats on in it when we do the UFC, so these boys' cams are a bit blurry. I don't know how bad they are for use, but you just have to roll with it. And I think Beth's done it, but she don't know how to do it. You just pick a fight who you think's gonna win each fight. It was only the main card. Why have I only got picks for the main card?
My camera's about, like, on the stream is about 10 seconds behind, like, the live.
Yeah, you're always gonna have a bit of delay from us and YouTube anyway. Do you know what I mean? There's always still gonna be that little bit of delay. It's never gonna be like to the second. All lovely shots from Lawrence here. On top, full mount, left and right, left. It's over there. This is over. He's trying to spin.
Got
his back now. Landing shot, left, right, left, right, left, right. He's gonna stop it. He's gonna stop it. He's gonna stop it. He's gonna stop it.
He's gonna
Lovely
stop
elbow.
it. Yeah.
Vince is covering. There's nothing he can do here. He's trapped. He's literally trapped. Left and right, left. Ref needs to stop this. I don't know why he's keeping it going.
Come on, referee, stop this,
Come
man.
on, that's a joke. That's a
Come
joke.
on, man.
Come on, ref. Lovely, just shot after shot, hammer fist after hammer fist. It's all over. Ronnie Lawrence on his debut for the UFC. With
this finally stopped it. Over.
Bisping Serrano goes, what you doing?
He was dodgy last week. Hey, Nathan, remember last week? He was dodgy last week in the first fight. See how much blood was coming out of, was it Carrera, or who was it last week? Remember the first fight last week?
Oh, yeah, I remember the first fight.
He was getting whacked over. Oh.
And he didn't stop it?
Fight ending sequence here. Lovely little inside leg trick. Puts him on his back. Bang, bang, throwing shots. No, it's Vincent.
Straight in. Who's the ref there?
Oh, Cam, right there, yeah. No, that's chilling enough to do. That's good.
Jay, they've only done picks for the main card for some reason.
Yeah, there's only picks for the main card. I'm sure we picked they must have took the prelim picks off because the amount of fights that have dropped off it.
We did the whole main card, which is 7 fights. Obviously, it went down to 6.
So we might get in the prize pool.
Wait, is Hernandez? Is Hernandez fighting? Hernandez has been dropped to the prelims. Been dropped to the prelims. Been dropped to the prelims.
They dropped him because the Hill fight. Nice. So they need a big name on the end of the prelim before they go into the main event. Hernandez is the boy that fought Cowboy, isn't he?
Yeah. He was on a roll as well, you know. What is he on now? What's he on now? While we wait for this next fight, I keep touching this. Things moving away. He's on 12-3 now.
Boys, we'll be back in 2 minutes and you need to go to the toilet.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
Hernandez is on the picks.
I've got Hernandez on my picks as well, but he was, when he fought Cowboy, I'm sure he was like 9-1. I'm sure he's lost that defeat to Cowboy put him on a bit of a shit run, do you know what I mean?
So it is.
Who's next up anyway? Alex Davis and
Alex
Sabina Mazo.
Davison.
This is gonna be a good fight, I think. This 9-1 and 19 and 10. So you got Sabina. I'm probably gonna. Sabina's not even ranked though. But she's younger, isn't she? She's actually pretty ruthless as well. To be fair, Sabina. Like Alex Davis is actually she's decent too, but I'm definitely. And this is a catchweight fight. She weighed in at 135 and she's weighed in at 125. There's £10 difference between them. Actually, I don't know. You know, with £10 difference, that's a lot. That's a lot when it comes to this, isn't it? £10 difference. What one's 135 and 125. Surprised this fight didn't get fucking dropped as well.
Yeah. So I had Sabina on the picks, but obviously they took the prelims off.
Yeah. I'm sure we picked the picks. Didn't we not pick the picks for the prelims as well? Well, we did. Until Nathan went. Where's he gone? Let's get him back. Who we got left in the chat still? Probably not many people, because fuck knows. We got Nathan's. Fuck knows where he's gone. Colm's headset's buzzing because he ain't got it on. Fuck knows who's left in chat. Crazy. Five watching. Hopefully it picks up in a few weeks. We get start pulling in some views. My views seem to look like they're coming from after the streams ended, if you get what I mean. Like a few days later and stuff like that, people are watching it or whatever. That's where the views seem to like. But let's try and get. I'm gonna do a bit of promoting this week and see if we can get half these. Well, I appreciate every single one of you that are in here now, but. See if we can get the chat popping a little bit. I don't know what happened to Nathan. He was talking and his cam cut out. All good. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know what Sky's doing. I think she might be on phone.
Yep.
Here he is. I'm backstage. I have to go to the stream yard to let him in now, don't I? Where is he?
Right. Jay, who you got here? Because I don't know much about this Mozart, but obviously we all know about Alexa Davis.
There we go, I'm back. Don't know what the hell happened.
I've got Sabina in my picks, me. But only because more so she's fresh, she's up and coming, she's fucking ruthless. Yeah. But the thing is, when it comes to UFC, looks like, I don't know, it's a tough fight to call, but in the end I did go.
I know Alexa Davis was the champion before, Ronda Rousey.
Nice on Liam, I appreciate that.
She was a good fighter, but she's caught an age, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She ain't no spring chicken.
Yeah, I had Sabina until they took the prelim picks off.
Yeah, no, that's who I had her as well, but it looks like they've Sabrina's not ranked, and now she's coming in to fights where she can start to get ranked. You know what I mean? So I'm still gonna there's a £10. They weighed in £10 different. £10 different. They weighed in.
It's a hard one. I don't know.
£10 different. Difference. Alexa Davis is 135 and Sabina's 125.
I don't know why it wasn't pulled this fight. Really, £10 difference.
That's big, isn't it? That's a bit dodgy.
That's nearly a stone. Especially for the women's fight. I know in men's fight it don't really mean much when you get past welterweight, but in women's fights that's a lot of difference.
I bet
it's either going to go one way. Sabina's Alexis is either going to maul Sabina, or Sabina's just going to do her shit in it and just pick her apart and fuck her up. It's the only way I can see.
Probably the only reason they haven't pulled this one, because then if they pulled this one, what would they do?
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah,
They
can't
can't.
just
They
keep
can't
fucking
literally.
pulling. They couldn't have pulled. They end up with no fucking fights. They end up with just a main card. That's it.
Did someone miss
And they
weight
could.
in this fight?
I'm guessing fucking Alexa's missed weight because I can't see Sabina missing weight because she's young and this is that she obviously she's gonna want to keep a contract. She's probably on like a 3 or 4 fight contract. You know what I mean? To do something in these 3 or 4 fights, but otherwise she'll get scrapped because she's fresh.
Like
Innit?
Nathan, me and James talking about it last week, even with Stephen Drunk and the week before. Obviously, because you can't bring in your true training camps, you can't do what you normally do because of the COVID. There's a lot of fights and a lot of fighters that are blasting through weights and missing weight, and that's even in Bellator. It's in like one. It's in like fucking PFL. They're all missing weight, but it's getting more and more all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the other problem you've got is what if they test positive for COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm guessing that's why the Hill fight was pulled.
COVID.
I'm guessing so.
Like
I don't see
Nathan
why
and
not. Then they weighed in.
last week, me and Jay spoke about last week, Nathan. If you know when you're trying to lose 20 pounds for a fight, which a lot of fighters do at the top level, your immune system's even more weak than possible. So there's more chance of you getting COVID, and if you get it, then you're really fucked because your immune system's so depleted that it can't fight it.
Yeah, that's a shout. That to be fair, what's happening with these must have the better these fighters that are imagine because them 2 girls yesterday they had the weigh in it. You know what I mean? So they made weight.
They made weight.
And then if one of them's got COVID, then feel
so
fucking sorry for them, innit? If they've got a lot of weight on.
Dan Hardy's talking about it. You got Michael Bisping. You got the boy, the referee from the UK. They're saying, why don't we have a weight division? Like, I know we're not boxing, but every 9 to 10 pound a weight division instead of jumping from 20 to 35 to 15. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It depends though because obviously they didn't want to do that, did they? They didn't want to. They were shouting about it before COVID, but they didn't want to do it. But while COVID's on, maybe that's a good idea. That's a good idea. While COVID's on, at least then you're not cutting a lot of weight just in case they do catch a virus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why Thingy got cut. Against Leon Edwards.
Hamzat, Chimaev, innit? Chimaev.
He caught it and he fought that because when you're fighting a weight cut, you can't fight a weight cut and fight COVID because your immune system's so fucked you can't beat it.
Right, let me just quickly just jump for a piss, please. Sorry, everyone in the chat. Just need to go for a toilet, and while they're doing the call outs for this fight.
But he's got no fight now, hasn't he? He's fighting Mohammed. So fair play to Leon taking that fight.
What time's that Canelo fight start? Is it? Alright, it'll be on while this is on, isn't it?
Mate, it'll be about 4 in the morning on the show.
So when do you think they're realistically going to get fans back in the UFC? August?
I think July, August. That's
The
what
next McGregor fight?
They're looking at the back end of the summer, so.
They'll want to get it in for the McGregor fight, won't they?
But the thing is with McGregor, because if it's in lockdown with McGregor, there's more people that sit at home. People will buy the pay-per-view.
That's one, Jamie, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So McGregor looks after himself. People buy the pay-per-view. It's the other fighters like the Israel Adesanya's, like the John Joneses. They're good fighters and they're great fighters, but they don't sell the way McGregor does. McGregor, even when it's like in COVID, he still beats every record because that's who he is and that's what he does.
Lovely start to the opening round.
It's a bit like Mayweather. You either want to see him get beat or you want to see him win. He's got that sort of ability.
Yes, Paul J. Lovely start to this round. Davis and Alexis and Sabina. Looks like but I like the way some of these fights are starting tonight, where both
I
fighters are
can't
trying to take
believe
the
it's a
centre.
23-year-old versus a 36-year-old.
She looks like she's swelling up around the right eye already. Davis. She's got scar tissue, isn't she?
Before Ronda Rousey, Alexa Davis is like the #1 woman. With her and what's the other girl's name? Karana, what her name is.
Oof. Alexis puts Sabina on her bike and she's running down shots.
She'll try to take her down.
In a full mount. It's a good start to this fight. Good fight. Had to all night base run. It's right. What are you saying, Paul? Do you want to get that voice in, lad, between some of these fights? Or what, lad? You could jump in, lad.
Come on, come on, OG, get on here.
Either way, we've got Sabrina's wrist control is fucking beautiful. The way she stops submissions.
Seen the size of her hand? She's got bigger hands than me.
She's very fit as well. She's fit as well. She's fit as well.
Yeah, she'd definitely get a two.
Yeah, she's fit.
Veg.
Where's she from? Where's she from? Is she like Polish or something?
From Brazilian.
Sabina.
I don't know. I think she's Brazilian, isn't she?
Why am I thinking she's Polish? Which one will you have then, I've gone Sabina. One because she's fit.
She trains in the same gym that fucking thingy came from, Amanda Nunes.
I wouldn't say she's Brazilian, me, looking at her. Lovely little shot.
She is.
You got Alexis Davis here on top of Sabrina in the half guard. Just like a lovely little right hand. Straight between the eyes.
She's Colombian. Actually.
Oh, Sabrina's got a little triangle locked in. A weird triangle. It's like kind of on the side. It's not fully locked in, so where is
She's got hands like fucking.
Because she's fit. But Shawnee by nose.
She's from Colombia, G.
Now, Sabina.
She's from Colombia.
I do both.
Yeah, that's literally. Probably. That's literally.
Looking for subs. These gals so far. The wrist control though. Look at Sabina's wrist control. Her wrist control is absolutely. I love it. I love seeing stuff like that. Little technical things like wrist control and stuff. She's trying to stretch out to get her under net, but look at the wrist control. She's not getting under net because of the wrist control. She's got 2 hooks with her legs between the thighs, sprawling her out.
Mate, when you're training South American fucking Brazilian music, you're on another level.
Shawnee Bay says threesome with both of them. Probably. More than that, defo. Still love her wrist control. The thing is, she can't work her arms here, Alexis, because Sabrina's wrist control is ruthless. Ruthless.
But like if Alexa Davis loses this fight, she's getting cut from the UFC.
Do you reckon? She's on a 2-fight losing streak, isn't she?
She's been around forever. She's always been that, like the gate.
She's still looking for that neck.
She needs to fuck off and get married. Alexa Davis needs to fuck off, get married, and have a kid, and just chill out.
Is she under the neck? She might be under the neck here, or at least on the chin. No, wrist control pulls her out of it again.
Mate, this girl ain't top 20, and she's having a fight against her.
Nope, she's under the neck. Nope, she's not. she is. She's not. They're sprawling all over the place. She ends up in full mount, raining down shots here. Alexis Davis, still looking for that neck. Back to her back. Oh, this is very ruthless. This is lovely. This lovely technical stuff. One set out face, I'll give you a go. Right, yeah, that's it.
This is a good fight.
Alexa Davis probably has the bigger back. Lovely cross hook for the body. It's tight as well. I don't see her getting out of that. Actually, yeah, because it's ended the round, so they are getting out of it. Round 1 done, and it's gone to Alexis Davis easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexa Davis with the win there, I think.
But when you're 36, you're going to gas out quicker than a 20-year-old.
Yeah, she's probably going to gas. Yeah, it's a good fight, this Jamie. Good technical on the floor, what we like to see. None of this just... these fights, when they go to the floor, remember the first stream we did, Colin? And they were on the floor.
Yeah, with hugging.
Fuck me, they were just the first, 5 fights, they were just hugging all night. At least these girls are technical. The main event's on... I'd say about depends because only 9 fights on the card, so the main I'd say about 5-2, Three.
Yeah, what was the fight we watched?
Best
me, you, and Denver stream, and we watched absolute on the ground, but it was an amazing ground fight, and it was like they were jumping over each other, and they were doing all these crazy fucking in and out of like guard.
It was the two old guys, isn't it? Was it not him who was fighting Dan Hardy? It's him who's fighting Dan Hardy, isn't it?
Jim Miller versus
Matt Brown and Finger.
Matt Brown, mate.
Matt Brown's
and I know they're old boys, but it was in and out. It was class because of technical ability. It was unreal.
Yeah, ruthless.
And I don't like the ground stuff, but that was good.
If it's technical on the ground, then it's good to watch. But if they just sat there rugging like that first stream that we did was just ridiculous, it's just stupid. Sabina needs to keep us on the feet because that's where most of her assets are going to come from, isn't it?
Well, she's 30 on target to 6, and then a takedown against her as well. So literally, she needs to do something this second round.
The volume from Alexis Davis is ridiculous. Lovely that outside.
Because she's 36 now, I reckon she's going to gas at some point.
Yeah, she can't keep moving like this at that age.
Nah, she won't do that.
She's picking her up. She's picking her off though, still.
Ronda Rousey took her out in about, 21 seconds with an armbar, a flick and an armbar.
Sabina's out of range a bit, yeah. To be fair, she's throwing that jab unless she's just faint. Oh, lovely little stiff little half uppercut, half straight.
41, 13, 36 and 13, 1-0. Like, she's got to make a move now because it's a 3-round fight.
I bet that head kick that's thrown, it lands under the armpit, hurts more than getting it in fucking chin, lad. Getting kicked under your armpit full force is probably ruthless. I bet that well hurts.
What would hurt more?
Lovely straight left.
A kick to the groin or a kick to the chest?
Sabina even. Yeah, we need to talk tomorrow. Yeah, we do. That's what we need to talk about. I say we do. What do we need to talk about? Lovely straight right down
Sabina's
the
coming back into it.
She's gassing a bit, Alexis. Calm her, right? She's gassing a bit.
She's 36.
Yeah, bro, of course. Definitely.
If this goes through the next round, I think Sabina will win it.
Sabina catches the leg of Davis.
23, she'll bronze round.
She was on for that little trip there, Sabina, and took the takedown, one in the bank, though, at least, didn't it? Even if she does ping back up, she caught the leg, she'll trip the other. Stiff jab. She needs more power behind this the jab, Sabina, because she's just flicking it. Unless she's trying to flick it and set up the right.
There's nothing beyond that.
Lovely little leg kick by Alexis Davis. Landed flush.
Can Alexis keep going at this rate? I don't know.
I don't know. You know, fault knows. Well, she might. She might.
You never know with.
Depends how much she worked on her conditioning, doesn't it? Lovely outside leg kick from Davis. Inside leg kick on the other leg, just to match that up.
Sabrina needs to put the pressure on her. You don't put the pressure on her, and you don't know, do you?
Sabina's clipping her with shots now, though, like clipping one after the other, and it's 1-2. It's not just one. It's 1-2. Sometimes
doubling up. She's gonna stop her out.
Do you think Sabina's gonna catch? I think Sabina might catch her with something.
She's gonna stop her.
Sabina will knock her out or something.
Sabina.
Maybe.
Inside leg kick to the thigh.
She's throwing one. She ain't throwing one. She's throwing 3 or 4.
It's a lovely fight this to watch.
And Davis ain't a knockout.
The thing is, Alexis keeps using the head movement to come in. Sabrina just shuts it off with a stiff jab. Bang, like Usman were doing with Burns. Bang, just stiff jabs. Just stops all the movement.
Yeah,
and follows it up with something though.
Jay, you hit the nail on the head. Exactly the same.
Missed leg kick. She's gassing a bit. You can see she's breathing out of the mouth
she's
now.
Blowing down big time. She's breathing through her nose and also.
Her punches not even making sense. It looks like she might be. Oh, that was a stiff though. That was a stiff Hulk from Alexis Davis. It's fast, isn't it? I'm trying to get the right the right bits of commentary.
If you got the ability of Sabina's size of her leg strikes, she should be able to take her apart with her legs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's not using her legs enough. So to be fair, that inside leg kick to the thigh. It's doing a bit of damage.
But look at the strike side. It's not 69 to 40 to 40. So she's coming on in the second round a little bit.
Yeah, she's the pace has dropped from Alexis Davis on it. It's a 1-2 jab. I love that 1-2 stiff jab from Sabina. bang. It's the left jab and then the right. It's not even it's not a right shot. It's just another right jab straight behind it. Oof. Lovely little 1-2 though from.
You know who's wicked at doing that, guy? Is Dustin Poirier. He does exactly the same.
Yeah. Oh, single leg. Puts her on her back. Lovely little kidney shots. Coming in from Alexis Davis. Elbow, forearm to the face as well. I think she knows she's gassing, so she's trying to fin. I think Alexis looks like she's trying to finish. There's only 10 seconds left.
She knows if she wins the second round, there's a chance she can win the fight.
Full guard from Alexis Davis. Throwing them forearms down.
Look at the size of
the round two. This is a lovely fight to watch.
She ain't using a reach around the legs.
So that would you give her that second round?
I'd Sabina take that second round. I think Alexis Davis took the first, and this is close. This is a lovely fight to watch. This.
I'd say 1-1. I think.
Yeah, I'll say 19-19.
Yeah, 1-1.
Definitely.
But I'll just say, like Sabina, her legs are double the size of hers, and her reach and her arms. But she don't use it. Do you know when fighters are that big, they don't use the advantage?
Yeah, she needs to use the legs more. So them legs are big. They're big legs.
Legs are massive. You know when you watch like Megan Anderson.
She uses her legs.
She uses her legs for her ability.
They're probably the longest women legs in UFC. Them legs. She's a big girl.
Long. But I don't know how good this Sabina is. I don't know how good this Sabina is, to be fair. So
it's booming this fight, isn't it, Jeremy, bro? I got it 1-1 me, 19-19. Going into the last round, it's all about this round. But I think Davis is sliding off now with the pace. Look at her. That eye's closing up a bit as well. Scar tissue there for her. It's like Nate Diaz of the women fucking scene.
Yeah, 19-19. Let's go. I'm thinking 19-19. Let's don't play for in this round.
Someone go and take it. This is your time now. Round 3. Take it. Who wants it?
Right, it's 1-1, yeah. Make a fucking statement and go for it. Do you know what I mean?
I think she needs to. Oh, lovely. Sabina throws the kick. Alexis catches it. Inside leg trip instantly. Puts her straight on her back.
You've got to use them legs because they're massive.
That was lovely. That though.
Like, no disrespect, if these women fight the top girls in the division, they got no chance. You know what I mean?
That was ruthless. Little kicks to the back of the thigh. Trying to pass into some sort of guard, Alexis. She should have got up then. She could have jumped up then, Sabina, I think. She might have took a shot though. Little hook to the body. Whose round just ended? Is someone's round just ended? Sure just heard a fucking hooter. These two fight, yeah, the fight was ruthless, this fight, dude.
I just heard a hooter, I don't know who it was.
Looking to work a submission here, Alexis, now.
She is a tough woman, I'll give her that. Alexis is a tough motherfucker.
2 leg body hooks, one between the thigh, one over the hip.
36.
Wrist control from Sabina's just another level, completely. Completely. Wrist control's probably kept her in this fight, because she could have got subbed in that first round, close to being under the neck, and then again there. Refs, she got a foot in the fence, got 2 toes hooked in the fence, and refs should have seen that straight stretch leg.
Who was that in the fence?
Yeah, she had 2. It was stretched out completely. Ref didn't see nothing.
Ain't that immediate stand up?
Nah, he should have just pulled the leg off the fence. She's a full guard here, Alexis Davis.
I think the judges would look at that.
Alexis knows she ain't gonna fucking do anything, but so like she's just trying to maul her now. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, keep the pressure.
Keep the pressure.
Keep the ball.
She's 36 and just keep going and keep grinding. Because whoever loses it
to the face, to the cheekbone even, and another one. I love things like that. Wrist control when it's done perfect. That for that first round and all of this when they've been exchanging on the floor.
Yeah,
it's been ruthless wrist control.
You love the wrist control, but you like the fucking, when you're on the ground as well, like the ankles inside the other ankle.
Yeah, the little twist up of the legs and stuff like that. The little wrap up of the legs, even if it's just a single. Trying to get back to her feet here. Yeah, the technical
Seems
stuff's
to get back to our
good to
feet
watch.
now.
It's good to watch. She look every time. Look at that. Normally she'd be under the neck there, but the wrist control's ruthless.
To be fair though, Jay, it's easy to see in women's fights because it's a little bit slower. In the men's fights, it happens so fast you don't see it.
They're just scrambling everywhere. Because in men's fights, if you get in a bad position on the floor, most male fighters nowadays are going to capitalise on that. Most male fighters are good on the ground. They're good all over it. I mean, obviously people are different levels to other people, but still.
I'd probably say Alexa might get this.
Alexa's winning this fight, definitely. Now, especially with she's winning this round. It was 1-1, I'd say, going into the third. But she's accumulating a lot of strikes off her back here, isn't she? So
I think Abina didn't realise the pressure. Like the pressure is probably.
And we thought she might have gassed, but to be fair, she's fucking. This is probably another pick. Look, we're lucky them prelims got scrapped from the pitch.
Every time when Alexa's getting tired, she's got the ability to put on the ground and then control the ground.
Yeah, we are lucky the prelims got scrapped, like, because our picks would have been way out the window.
But this Alexa Davis, she's fought like she was a world champion in Invictus.
She's a veteran, isn't she?
She's fought the best girls in the world. She's fought Amanda Nunes. She's fought fucking Ronda Rousey, Holly Holmes. Like this girl's never fought no one. This Sabina. I mean, sometimes the old dog beats the fucking new dog. You know what I mean?
This is just through pressure. I think technically nowadays, like Alexis is stuck in one of them Frankie Edgar eras, isn't it? Where technically in footwork, footwork and stuff, there's nothing compared to these new kids coming through.
Exactly, Jay. In his own, exactly like Frank Edgar, that same mindset.
Stuck, no footwork, so you got to go to what you're good at, and like Frankie goes to his wrestling and stuff when he can. So that's what she's done. She realised I'm not going to beat her on the feet here, so I need to take her down, and she has done. She's won that fight.
This has been her first fight.
No, it's like a second or third, maybe even.
Yeah, Davis has won that. Yeah.
So sometimes you get outbeat by the wise fucking old dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Frankie didn't, did he? He got slapped. Remember that, bro? That knockout was ruthless. End of that fight, we're going to a decision either way. But then again, with these judges tonight, it's probably going to go fucking Sabina's way.
Imagine if it does. The judges are well gone.
Well, you've got the strikings up now. Like it's 129 to 55. But landed 78 to 52. 3 takedowns to 0. So
yeah, she can't not win this fight.
She cannot win this fight.
If she doesn't win this fight, then the judges have lost their mind.
Yeah, definitely. She can't not win this fight. If it goes the opposite way, then it was 1-1 going into round 3, but she just took over in that round. And if you're going off 2
then
rounds,
the judges
you know what I mean? Going off 2 rounds, 1, and it's 1-1, you got to win 2, aren't you? If it's 1-1.
The thing is, she won that round there. Like Alexis, she went for the submission. She was on the guard. She took ground and pound. Like she went toe to toe with the striking. So she tried everything she could do.
Here we go. Let's find out. She knows she's lost. Look at Sabina's head's dropped. She knows she's lost this fight. Which is a bit shit for her, to be fair, as well, because she was on. She could have climbed into the rankings here, Sabina, with a win.
30, 27, 30, 27.
Yeah, she was won by 2
points. Whoever the judge was, 30, 27. That's the right decision.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Well, it was unanimous decision, so it was 30, 27, 30, 27, 30, 27. So the ball got it right there.
Well, for a girl in the second fight in the UFC, and she's 23 years of age, and she's fighting Alexis Davis, who's like been in the game for 15, 16 years.
Ruthless.
She's got everything. You know what I mean? She's got a lot to grow on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she has. Yeah.
Wow.
I hate it when you click on a fire and it don't. Oh, it did load.
You know what I mean? When you fight Alexa Davis, you've got to fucking beat the girl. You know what I mean? She's an old school warrior.
Yes, Joey Mason. What's good, bro? Welcome in.
Well, yeah, I'll let you know, yeah, Jay.
She was on a 3-fight win streak, 2 wins by knockout, one win by submission, Sabina, and she just got outclassed basically off the old dog, innit? Like you said. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's ruthless for her age. Yeah, like you said, like we just said, 3-fight win streak for Sabina, 2 wins knockout, 1 submission. So that's 3 finishes in the past 3 fights, and she just basically just got outclassed by an old dog.
yeah. Like, if you look at fucking Alexa Davis's record, like it's everyone. You look at her record, it's real
Someone's got
who she's
some.
fought.
Paul's saying we can hear that noise again. Someone's got a little something. It's gone now. I could hear it as well, I think. Is it still there now, Paul? Yeah, I can hear it again. It's like someone scratching something. Or something.
I can't hear nothing, sorry.
What is that?
It might be my fridge.
I can still hear it. It's like a scratching noise, like someone scratching wood. What the fuck is that?
I can't hear nothing.
Load. One sec. Let's find out who this is.
Oh, don't say it's me.
It's Colm.
It's Colm again. Who knew it was Colm?
It's you, Colm.
What is it?
I don't know. It sounds like a little scratching or something. It's gone now, I think. Nah, it weren't there if it was Colm. Sounds like that got an offer of 300 regiments.
Wankers.
It's gone now, though, I think it's gone. No, it's back. Wait. It sounds like he's scratching something. It's not. You've not got something on mute or something. Yeah, it's Colm. Yeah, it's Colm. Yeah. Heard it last stream. Colm, you gasped.
Is it annoying? Because I can't hear nothing.
It'd be loud for them, innit? 'Cause desktop audio's up. Like, why don't you try to leave and then come back in? Because it wasn't there from the start. So leave.
It might be my fridge. My fridge is like it freezes. So like at 12 o'clock at night, it turns down. It freezes.
Little grey guy, Nick Goodwood. Right, we'll just try this. Like leave and then join back. I'll add you straight back in. Just disconnect from the StreamYard and then connect back in. I won't have to talk about it, can and just see if that does it. Because it wasn't from. It didn't happen from the start. It wasn't there at the beginning. Like it's silent now. All wrenches like me so haha. Shut the fuck up. Look, with a name like Patrick, lad. Patrick. What a goon. Shut up and fuck off.
Patrick.
Absolute scrubber. No profile picture in that. Suck dick. Do one. All wrenches. Do one. Someone ban that cunt. Someone get rid of him.
Oh, I have to go on my other account to ban him.
Fucking wrenches. It's in a bit.
Unbanned him.
Yeah, he's gone. Wrenches.
Yeah.
Guy don't probably know how to use a fucking wrench.
Probably not.
Yes, Paul G. Go on, boys. Get gone. Time to come round here with a fucking wrench. I'll wrap it round his own head. He brings it, I'll wrap it round his head. Right, call me, boy. Come on, jump back in, G. Let's get Colin back in. Till his cams go straight again. All wrenches. Where Alexander's up. We need Colin back in. Where is he? Get in here, you. Nice one, Paul. Bro. Nice one, Jeremy G. Everyone just waiting in like a year's time when we're the biggest fucking MMA channel on YouTube. No, I'm joking.
You never know. Could be.
What's he saying? What's he saying, Colm? Is it you just use that? Can you still use that same link? I've just said wrench as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Last fight on the prelims before we switch over to the main card.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll get there.
Hernandez,
We'll
one
just
of
fuck
our
it,
first
listen.
picks.
Whenever it happens, isn't it? We'll just need to get smashed and watch some fights and commentate our best on the fights. Depends how fast the fight is. If it's slow, we'll commentate it good, but if it's fast, like one or two of these fights, it's a bit fucking hard. Lad, there's no way in hell I would, like, you see, like, someone like Denver's channel, the guy's unreal. I don't understand how he does so many streams. I panic about doing one stream a week. I don't understand how he does, like, fucking 10 and 15, well, it might even be more than 10 and 15 a week. I panic off setting up one. You know what I mean? But you, like we said, we'll get there. We'll get there. Your boy needs a new cam, J-Bro. Who needs a new cam? I don't need a new cam. Oh, Nathan, it's because, right, on StreamYard, when you get cams in, it can only be 720p, innit? And then especially then when you use it, you gotta capture the window from a different screen. By the time it gets to the fucking Streamlabs, it all starts to blur out. And I'm gonna try and use Discord next week and see if the cam quality is better for these boys. Yeah, it's just sick. It's sick guy, Denver. I would never have met any of you lot if it weren't for him anyway. Well, I probably would have met Paul and Maud stuck to the floor somewhere, maybe.
Probably. So hopefully Hernandez wins this for first pick.
We need Colin back in. Is he backstage? Where? Oh yeah, he is, but I can't fucking scroll down to him. He's back. He's back. There we go.
Yeah, boys.
That sounds better. Maybe. Can I not? Edit my settings. Turn him down just a tad.
Nathan and Jay, who we got? Who you picked for this fight?
Hernandez.
Hernandez, yeah, definitely Hernandez.
So we've all got Hernandez.
Yeah, nah, I know what you mean, bro. Just blurry, innit? I've got Hernandez, me, definitely.
Yeah, but does anyone know anything about this Thiago geese? I don't know nothing about it, this lad.
The thing is, I didn't do none of me fucking. I didn't watch no pick video this week or anything, so I'm not too like. I don't really know much about him either. To be fair, but
yeah, but like Jay, you know every geezer in the top 15 of every weight division. So obviously he's outside the top 15, top 20, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't understand.
What's his record? What is he? 14 is it, what is it? 14 wins.
Why is there...
I can't say 'cause it's so small.
14 wins. 4-0.
4 no contests, and what's his losses? 8
0.
losses.
Oh, fucking no.
So he's had 4 no contests.
According to this,
no,
yeah.
He's had 4 losses, 14 wins, and no contests, and Hernandez is 12 and 3.
Right.
Fucking hell, I didn't even know his record, but
he's a plus 200 underdog anyway. Let's say that.
what's his record at UFC? Can anyone pull his record up?
I think he's been in the UFC quite. He's been in the UFC quite a bit.
Who's his biggest? What's his biggest fight? What's his biggest loss and biggest win?
To be fair, Paul, I might actually do a United Watchalong because obviously I can just set a scene up for it. But I just have to catch, like, Real Saucy Dad on Thursday night would have been a good stream for me to do because them didn't do it.
Yeah.
But I was at work till 10 o'clock, weren't I? Like this week I'm on earlys, so I have to wait for a stream that them don't do, that I do, obviously, because I'm not about to start jumping in other people's shit when I'm doing you. Do you get what I mean? But when United next play a game and I can do it and I'm at all, when he don't do it or something, I'll do it at me. Let's have a little. But here we go, round 1. Hernandez needs to pick up back up, because before that Cerrone fight, the guy was on a mad run and he was being thought as a contender. So hopefully tonight he can get back to his fucking. He had an injury as well, didn't he? Kept him out for like a year and a half. No, but it was like 13-month, wasn't it? So hopefully he can pick up now. Because I
Well,
like this kid, me.
No, this
Kid,
Tiago lad, he's a black belt, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, under Paulo Souza.
Yeah, I'll have a do with it,
He's
boys.
an American top team, and his last 2 fights, he's beat Michael Johnson, knockout, submission, sorry, and then Bobby Green. His last.
I'm listening to you, Gone. I'll still do commentary while you speak. Obviously, everyone can still hear you, but I'm still listening to what you're saying.
Yeah, I didn't realise who he fought, but his last 2 fights are good fighters, like Michael Johnson and Bobby Green.
Yeah, I knew he had a few. They just feeling each other out at the moment. But yeah, boys, I'll have a do with it. Definitely have a do with it
He's a black belt jiu-jitsu practitioner for like 5-6 years, and he's only 25.
Lovely smashing outside leg kick from Thiago. Absolutely smashed him in calf with that. Yeah, I know. I bring me on all this. I know that, like, but rather just like I don't know how to explain it. Hold on a second. It's lovely straight right from Thiago. I'd rather just like fucking I don't know what the word is. I don't know. I'd rather just do it when there's not many people doing it to start off with, because obviously it'll just probably be a dead little stream. Do you know what I mean? When it grow a bit more, then maybe you could do stuff like that. But also, I'd like to like watch them. I always watch them streams, even if I'm at work. I've got them loaded up. Do you know what I mean? So I'd rather if he's doing a United game, I'd rather just go on there with him when I can and then watch his streams. But if he don't do a United game, because obviously he don't do all the United games. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes there's a better game on or whatever, like the other night with the Sociedad game. Well, I'll do a few things. I want to try and do a few boxing events as well at some point. Maybe if there's a boxing event that's a bigger card than what a UFC is, but mostly stick to UFC because it's what I know. I know a lot about it, so I'd rather just like stick to a lot what I know about. Like obviously I can commentate. I'll be able to commentate on football a lot easier than this, but I don't know. I just like doing this, chatting shit. Either way, back to the fight. But that's one for the what do you call it? Suggestions.
Hernandez is controlling the centre. Hernandez is controlling the centre, isn't he? He's controlling it, but you can see
he's moving fast. Look at that. Look at how fast that head kick. And Hernandez, it just missed that head kick, and he's moving fast, bro.
You can see Hernandez is trained in that gym with like Cody Garbrandt, all these boys. He's the same style.
Yeah, definitely.
But the way he switches his legs from left to right.
Yeah, he just took a ball shot either way, so ref stopped it.
Like he's switching from left to right, orthodox to like southpaw.
That's not law. That ain't law. That's not law. That straight in the gut.
You can see Hernandez. You can tell Hernandez is looking up to like Cody Garbrandt. He's exactly the same sort of style.
Yeah, fast paced. A lot of shots thrown, even if they don't land, they're still thrown.
And he switches southpaw to orthodox like fast.
His movements reminding me of Masvidal.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
He's throwing shots even if not landing, just to set another shot up.
He don't throw no leg kicks neither.
Thiago.
Hernandez needs to start throwing like inside leg kicks, inside fucking. You know what I mean? Like these leg kicks.
So if we'll have a look. After this fight, I'll have a little look at the next the United schedule for games. Lovely straight from Thiago. Tries to follow up with the left. Just skims a nostril. Just skims that nostril. Otherwise it would have broke. We'll have a look at the United schedule and see what crack is. I'll pick a game. Either way, even if whoever's doing it, I'll just pick a game and we'll have a go at it. We'll see what's what. I'll create a little scene and that. Oh, lovely little leg kick from Thiago. Alex is backing off here. The thing is, after taking that shot from Callaway, what can he take? This is the thing, you know what I mean?
Oh, wait, Hernandez, man, come on, get on to him.
Love a little fair.
If you're getting knocked out by a cowboy, then you got problems.
Nah, Cowboy can knock people out, right? If he just takes him long to land the shots, see what I mean? He has to build
Yeah,
up to land the shots.
10 years ago he was, but he ain't knocked anyone out for fucking 10 years.
He knocked him out. He knocked him out 2 fights for the
That's
McGregor
what,
fight.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when he gets a punch landed on him, Hernandez, he looks like he feels it more than what it actually is.
Yeah. Yeah. End of this fight, we'll have a look at. I'll pick United again and we'll do it. I think I'm coming on. I think I'm going on with Denver tomorrow. Me, Denver, and a Chelsea fan for the United game.
What's there after that? Is that
End up round
They said
though.
it was never. Look, he's gone back to a groin kick, and there was never a fucking groin kick.
How far back are you, Colm? You're way far back.
No, they replayed it on the and they looked at the ref and he said he stopped it and it weren't a groin kick. It was about 6 inches into his solar plate.
Yeah, innit? That's what I said. That it looked like he got him clean in the stomach, and he went to his, unless he moved he shifted his cup on way up. But I didn't see no look at all that. I mean,
that's the whole system of the fight.
Lovely start to the second round, but I don't like the way Hernandez is leaning in. Do you see him his body posture is leaning forward, he's leaning in. He gets clipped there, he's going on his face, he's going out on his face.
Hernandez is the same. He's got all the ability in the world, like Darren Till, but he just walks onto a shot.
Yeah, and he's in big trouble after that. It's like he's got a glass chin in it.
Yeah,
I don't like the leaning in by
he's leaning in. His body posture is bent over to fuck. If he gets clipped with a shot, he's like going out on his face. Look at that, it's skimmed a nostril again from Thiago. Thiago's shots aren't landing though.
I think Thiago thinks he might have him here.
I have Alex up by 1. I think Alex won that first round. Well, they're all saying here with the pop-ups from Twitter that it looks like it's a 10-9 Thiago round, but I'd give that round to Alex. We'll just see it.
I would give it to
straight right.
Thiago.
He buckled from that though, that outside leg kick from Alex.
I'd say a 10-10. I'd say 10-10 round.
Jamie's secretly a United fan. He's only Sheffield United on Denver's channel. Nah, I'm joking.
I think Thiago knows that he's got him here.
Hernandez needs
lovely little 1-2 from Alex. That's what he needs to. He needs to apply the pressure.
I think Thiago knows he's got him.
He gets clipped with a shot and back straight back off. Thiago with a lovely overhand.
Because he knows he ain't got that chin.
Little 1-2 to the body from Alex. Straight.
I'd like to see Thiago take a full shot and then he just walks through it.
Oh, stiff straight down the pipe from Thiago. On the back.
I think Thiago's. I had Hernandez as well, but I think Thiago might have him here. He looks like he's wearing him down.
The shots aren't really, but Thiago's shots aren't really punishing though, are they? He's the big shots that he's throwing are completely missing. It's the soft little shots that he's teeing him off with that are connecting. So he's not really doing that much damage. The big shots he throws are just missing.
Thiago throws that front kick, and he throws it to keep him off.
Lovely straight. Every time, if you watch, every time Alex throws a kick either inside or leg side, as soon as he lets that leg go, Thiago comes straight over the top with a straight jab. Straight to the mouth.
You need to watch out for that front kick, that flick kick.
Spinning back kick just clips the shoulder of Alex Hernandez.
Oh.
I don't like that leaning in. Caught him with a left jab on the way out.
I think Thiago might have his own clue.
These guys are picking the pace up now. Lovely hook from Thiago.
Fast, man. He's fast.
Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Lovely outside left kick from Hernandez. 1-2. Left jab over and right.
Hernandez needs to start using his leg kicks. He needs to use a leg kick.
Look at all these blue names. Yeah, because these boys helped me with setting this stuff up and taught me into doing it, so they all got to just give them all a mod for it, innit? You know what I mean? We're sit us have a laugh, lad, and get pissed and commentate on some UFC. And use like laugh at us the drunker we get. Oof,
This is a very,
gloves,
very close fight.
Oh, lovely one.
Without the power, and like the technical ability, you can literally see Thiago is like rapidly faster than he is. Like as he comes in and out.
I know, but he's throwing less shots, though. But at least like Alex is throwing multiple shots, whereas Thiago's throwing one.
That's why Hernandez needs to start using his leg kicks, inside leg kick, outside leg kick, head kicks, and just keep him off, and then make his work off that.
Still young though, isn't he? It looks like he needs to work on his range game a lot more. Therefore, because he's either out of range or too far into range, so he could get clipped.
Throwing a lot of stuff that ain't getting nowhere near.
Oh, when he does connect, he's too close in range and he don't get out quick enough.
Yeah, so it ain't a full punch. He's smothering his work a little bit.
Oh, lovely little steep kick to the chin from Alex end of round 2. This is close, this fight, you know. This is actually a close fight, this.
It's very close to call.
I can't call this fight at the minute.
I can't.
It's 27-32, 27-32, so it's close.
So who would you go for that round? Would you go Hernandez?
That's what I mean. That round was so close because when one throws, another one. But the thing is, when Thiago throws, then Alex throws 2. Thiago throws another one, Alex will throw 2.
You could say it's a draw. You could say it's 2 to Hernandez. You could say it's 1-1 or 2 to Hernandez. You know what I mean?
You don't know. It's gonna be close to call this. I hope Hernandez picks this up just for the picks. This is the start of the picks for us lot.
I know.
I hope in the corner. I hope in the corner, like his corner, Hernandez's corner says, "Look, just fucking go for it now."
Yeah, put it on him.
Put it on him. See what he's got.
Round 3.
Don't be too.
Let's kick off. I want to see a big. To be fair, we're probably going to get a big knockout in the main event. To be fair, I want to see a big knockout tonight, at least one.
The thing is, as well,
I think it'll be Gane.
Hernandez trains with like fucking all the boys in fucking. Is it World Planet? Like 10th Planet. So he can take people down if he needs to with Eddie Guerrero. But he ain't fucking doing it.
Stiff little lovely. Alex Hernandez goes in to throw that right hook, and Thiago just catch him way quicker to the jab, stips him back, and another little left jab straight on the chin.
It's all this round. That's all on this round.
Yeah, I've got Hernandez on this pick.
It is.
I lost my last pick, the first pick of the night. I picked Sabina, and obviously she got beat, and then this one. That was the first one. This is the second one for the picks. Denver fucked his laptop up. Is that why he didn't do that last game?
Yeah.
No way.
I think.
He bought that new
stiff right from Thiago. Puts Alex back on his heels.
Fucking keyboard. It was sound. He just. It's like 5 in the morning, wasn't it? So it's fucking. You gotta go to sleep.
Slow start to this round. Slower start. He goes for a single leg. Thiago. Alex pulls out of it though.
Thiago's
33-39.
Thiago's went in the lead in the statistics.
I know, but we've seen tonight the statistics don't matter in these judges' eyes, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Hernandez can take him down now and put him on the ground and do a little bit on the ground,
it might. Too, but they're both on the glove.
Go on, Hernandez. Just knock him out.
I need him to win.
I don't think he's got the power to knock this guy out. I think he's took his biggest shot.
I didn't realise Thiago's that good of a fighter.
He's fast, bro. He's fucking fast to the point.
He's so fast. So fast.
Paul, my fucking guy.
Literally.
Love a little stiff jab. It puts him on his back. He might have slipped though. I think he might have slipped there, Alex.
It's neck and neck now in the
it's like a little horse race to the finish.
That's why one takedown now can change a whole fucking fight.
Up against the fence from Thiago. They're both trying to take the centre. I love this. I love that they're both not giving the centre up.
One little takedown, just take him down, bang, put him on his ass.
Yeah, Alex has got good wrestling as well, you know. He's got good wrestling, Alex.
I mean, like, he wrestles with like fucking Uriah Faber and that. Like, they're fucking top boys. Like, Hernandez is trained with the best of the best in Denver and that.
This is the last fight for this live stream, and obviously we're gonna move straight over to the main card stream. I have to split it into 2 streams.
Yeah, makes sense.
Lovely little inside leg kick from Thiago. Buckle. I guess it's getting a bit slippy in there now. To be fair, he slipped once Hernandez, and he almost slipped then from that inside.
I don't know how this fight. I don't know how to put this fight down.
It's a bit weird because they're both throwing shots and missing, and both throwing shots and both landing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
How do you break it down?
A takedown. That's why it needs to happen now. A takedown.
Lovely outside leg kick, but a jab comes straight through it from Thiago.
Hernandez, like I said, one takedown. Chad Mendes, bang on the ground. It's all over.
Yeah, there's a minute and a half left. One of them should be going for a takedown. He's probably going to win him this fight. So close. It's so fucking close. Oh, lovely kick.
Hernandez is like an all-American fucking wrestler as well, so he knows how to wrestle.
Left and right hand. 1-2 even from Thiago. Another left. That head kick was ruthless.
So tight.
Straight jab.
No, do you know what
Thiago's picking the pace up now.
Jay, it reminds me of Cody Garbrandt against fucking when he fought Dillashaw in the second fight.
Yeah,
he thought he was too on his feet.
Yes, Lewis, welcome back in, Jay.
An amazing wrestler, and he never went to the ground, and he should have took him on the ground.
Thiago's picking it up now. Alex looks fucked. Another little leg kick there. It's on the glove. Over on the left. Thiago's going to win this fight now. He's picking the pace up rapid. Lovely stiff jab, right hand.
He's put the pressure on here.
Look at him. Look at him. Giving it big swings. Alex looks like he's fucked. He looks tired now.
Go for the takedown. Take him down. Take him down.
They're swinging it.
Take him down. You ain't going to win on the feet.
Head kick on the glove again from Thiago. Spinning back kick from Thiago. Just misses.
I don't get the game plan.
Again, yes, done it so many times.
Yeah, Thiago's won this.
Do you know what I mean? No, I don't get the game.
End of the fight.
In round 2, a takedown changes the whole fucking fight.
And what we saying here, I don't know, you know.
Thiago.
I'm leaning more towards Thiago. Yeah, as well.
Thiago's won this 2-1.
They needed to be a takedown.
Oh, I need a piss. I need a piss. 1 sec. Let me quick before the decision.
I'll give it to Thiago. I didn't realise how fast he was. Very fast.
Thiago's won it by.
What do you reckon, Nathan?
Thiago, because the stats are very close, but Thiago won it in the third round.
Them stats are based on like throwing and landing, but it depends. When you land, I could land 100 punches on you, and you land 1 punch on me, and it's a bigger shot than mine. It's a better shot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you said, Hernandez is an all-American wrestler. Why not take the geezer down?
Just take him down. The best thing for you, take him down.
No, I don't get it.
What are we saying?
All-American wrestler.
Hey, Nathan, can you hear the points? What we saying for the rounds?
Of all the
yeah, I can, yeah.
Wrestlers, and he don't take the geezer down. I don't get it.
Thiago with a unanimous decision over Alex Hernandez. Alex looks shocked, but I don't understand how he can stand there and look shocked, because if anything, he's thrown it away himself by being not connecting with his, not going in. He went in. The thing is, he threw shots out of range. None of them they didn't connect, and then when he did get in range and landed shots, he didn't slip out of range quick enough, and he was taking.
Like you said, Jay, when he threw a shot that landed, instead of following another shot up, he moved out of range, so he was in and out of range fast.
Alex was sitting in the pocket. He were out of range, and when he was in range, he was sitting in range.
But when you see Thiago, he threw like an inside leg kick or a head kick, and he moved into range, and he threw 1 or 2. That's why Hernandez, he's a great wrestler, should have went for a punch, went down low, took him to the ground, and then got a takedown. I don't get it.
Mental. Right, either way, that is the end of the UFC prelims here with us on Big Let's Talk MMA.
It's all over.
we're only 2 in. We can still get there. But yeah, if you're enjoying the content, and obviously the boys in the chat are enjoying it, then we're back live in a few minutes on the main card scheduled stream. But thank you for everyone who sat through the prelims or been in and out and you're still here. I appreciate it. Definitely helping us grow. Thanks for smashing the like button. If you're in here, you haven't subscribed or like, then go and do that now for this stream. And we'll catch you over